So Bonnie, recently we got you your first home loan,
Yes.
which is a fantastic thing.
Thank
Very
you.
exciting. Would you like to talk to us about the process we
Sure.
went through
Yeah.
to actually get you there? Because there's quite a fair bit of preparation involved. There's a lot of to and fro with the lender, and then some work to do afterwards. So
Yeah.
can you talk to me about that?
Cool. Well, I guess at the start was initially coming to you, obviously as my dad and as a mortgage broker too. So to sort of have that chat to design a plan that we were going to put in place to be able to achieve our goals. So initially we didn't really know what we could afford or our repayments and that sort of thing. And I guess they're questions that first home buyers don't know. We're not really in the industry. We don't know the answers to those questions. So so we sort of came to you, found out what we could afford to borrow and how much deposit we needed, how we were going to achieve that, and put a bit of a plan in place. I guess.
So it's a bit of a long-term strategy at first to sort of work out what your borrowing potential might be able to be. You might have been looking at $700,000 homes and realised the price range might have been more than $500,000 home price range.
Yeah, well, initially we didn't even know what we'd be able to get to start with. So I guess realising what we could afford in terms of our repayments was the first thing, because we could be like, we might be able to afford the deposit for $700,000 but not be able to keep those repayments going. So first thing to do was just to put in place a plan to pay off our debts, get rid of our credit cards, and our financial sort of stability.
So it's very important as far as serviceability goes to make sure credit card limits are reduced, personal loans may be paid out or refinanced to reduce those limits so you can get that borrowing potential.
Yes, I guess there were three main steps, and that was to speak to a broker to get the right advice, put a game plan together, save, reduce our liabilities, all those sorts of things, and then three was come back, see where we were at and go from there.
Yeah, so talk to broker first, get a game plan in place, save, make sure you've got the deposit, do all the things you've got within that game plan, get yourself organised, come back to the broker, and then very important to get a pre-approval in place so you're ready to go.
Yes. And I get a house.
You do.